Welcome back to the channel, and today is a good day in the kingdoms, man. DFK players, you must watch this video as soon as you click on the way to the end to get all this good information. But today is a very exciting day in this ecosystem. Today we might see boar hunt, we will see the boar hunt finally come out. PvE is finally here. For all the naysayers, there's been so many people talking, doing all of these different blogs and all of it, think pieces and all of this. And I gotta say, this should shut a lot of people up. And if it doesn't, wait till we see what DFK continues to bring, because the team is building each and every single day. They got their heads down. They are putting out everything that they said they were going to do. And that's what we look for in these crypto projects. So before we get into it, I gotta let you know I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever. I just talk about the crypto projects that I invest in or I find interest in. So please, people, before going too deep into this space, consult with a financial advisor, because this is a volatile time in cryptos. We are in the bear market, but in my opinion, now is probably the best times to get into these projects, especially projects that's building throughout the bear market, because we might never, ever see these prices again. So, telling you right now, as you're watching this video, stay tuned to the end, and I'm going to drop this alpha information. Now, let's get to it. What we talking about? DFK. You know me, I got to start off talking about price, man. So we see today price is at 9 cents right now. It is down 1%, and that's cool. Like I always say, anything under 10 cents is a buying opportunity. Now, you might see videos on the internet of people being very bearish about DeFi kingdoms, and I gotta say I can't agree with what they're saying. A lot of people kind of, get emotional while investing, and that's something you never want to do when you invest. Never over leverage yourself. Make sure this is money you can lose, because any crypto project can go to zero. We truly don't know what's going to happen in the end, when these projects are finally built. But if a project is building, you got to trust that project and make sure you don't put in too much money or money that you can't lose. And never invest with emotions, people. Emotions get you killed in this market. You got to be even Stevens, even kill when it comes to the crypto space, because it's super volatile. Now we can see market cap is at $6.7 million, and that's ranked 146. I do believe DeFi Kingdoms can easily be a top 200 project moving into this next bull market. Volume is up 27%. It's looking like a lot of people selling right now, but 9 cents is an absolute steal for Jewel. Now that's coming in at 58,000. That's ranked in the 2,000. So not a lot of volume being pumped, and that's cool for me. Like I love to see, because it's not necessarily a volume type of project. We look into, build your kingdoms, build your legions, and things like that. And I keep reiterating, stop listening to the FUD. And you can say I'm a DeFi Kingdoms maxi. You can say, Tro, you only talk positive. I'm just being real. If a project is building, you want to be next to that project, because a lot of projects don't build. And a lot of people don't understand, if a project lasts through the bear market, they most likely are going to appreciate in the bull market. If you just go to any cryptocurrency that was around, that has been around since 2017, it might not have hit all-time highs again, but it did appreciate in that in the next bull market after that previous bear market. So that's why I always say dollar cost averaging is your best friend. Like if you bought the top, of course you might not break profit or break even, because it's not guaranteed to hit all-time highs, but I'm guaranteeing you that it will appreciate in the bull market. It's going to be way up from 9 cents in this bull market. So that's my little 2 cents. Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. They just tweeted this. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudes, lords and lordettes, today is the day. Prepare yourself, store your stamina if you choose. In preparation, we will be pausing pet equipping and all hero and pet bridging beginning at 4 p.m. and continuing throughout the afternoon. So they said if you see revert messages, that is why. Please be patient and try again later. Please note that we will be disabling bridge on the front end. Maintenance will not be complete until front end is live again. Even if the contract becomes available, as upgrades will be made in phases, we will make another announcement once upgrades are complete. So yes, it's finally here. We know what they talking about. They didn't put it in clear, but we know they talking about PvE and a boar hunt. And this is what people been waiting for. This is what the doubter said would never happen. This is what, people don't understand. It takes so much time to build these games. And shout out to Mega. He made this tweet earlier. He said, to all GameFi and Web3, and especially DeFi Kingdoms players and investors, this is critical. These rings so true for development time. Good things take time. Subdue your emotions and impatience. Be thankful you have a team who builds and communicates weekly. So he posted this picture. It showed, a turkey at 3 hours and 300 degrees Fahrenheit is a good turkey, but a turkey that's been in the oven for 1 hour and 900 degrees Fahrenheit is a burnt turkey, man. So it takes time for good things to develop. And I always say this, these games that we see people playing, especially on gaming systems, it takes years to develop on top of development. And even then, once it's fully developed, it still glitches in the game, and they still got to come back and make updates. So that's why I was really, really patient with this game, just because I know AAA games take hella years to develop, man. It don't happen overnight. It's not gonna happen in 2 weeks, and if it does, it's gonna have a lot of glitches in the game. So that's why I always tell people, be patient, man. Be patient and dollar cost average. Dollar cost averaging is your best friend. But not only that, prepare yourself for what's to come, and stop listening to all of the naysayers and all of the negativity. Now, some people, I'm not saying don't critique the game, but if you are in the game, why would you fudge your own bags? That's what my big thing about it is. Why would you talk bad about your own bags, and why are you putting it down when the team is continuing to develop each and every single day? And we see this with them slowly but surely putting out everything that they said they were going to do. So that's my video for today. Some short and sweet, but just had to let you guys know, prepare yourselves for today. I will be doing a live stream coming very, very soon, just to show what's going on with PvE and the boar hunt. Like, we got to jump into it head first and see, man, how we can win some of these prizes that's out there on this game. And I'm still super, super bullish, especially with this coming out in the bear market. I can't wait for the bull market, because it's so many other things that we got forward to look to. We see that we have yet to list on the centralized exchange, which is going to happen. That's been on the back burner, because who wants to get listed on the centralized exchange in the bear market? That is crazy. But in the bull market, that's going to bring so many people into the ecosystem, and I can't wait to see that happen. So, CryptoTro, that's my video. I'm out of here.